So I haven't posted since yesterday, or I didn't post one yesterday. I haven't posted since 2 days ago, and apparently I was having some audio issues, so I didn't really get much. It's really disappointment because I had a ton of insight in the last video that I had, and I guess that in this video I'll just kind of reiterate what I said in that one. And today was kind of an easy day. I went with my hair down again. I just kind of had a headband in, and I didn't really struggle too much with it today. I was kind of had my mind on other things because I was in a really good mood. Yesterday, it was kind of a tougher day, I guess, because I was feeling down about some other things. So I was really down about my appearance as a whole as well, and so that was kind of a tough day. But I know that day 12 was also kind of tough for me, and I shared some of the thoughts that I was having last time. I mean, I was out of the house, of course, and I was spending the day with my boyfriend at camp that he was working at, and I remember I had a lot of self-conscious thoughts because my hair was down, and I had no makeup on, and I wasn't exactly feeling pretty. And I know that one of the things I had mentioned in my day 12 video was that, and it's kind of hard to reiterate because in day 12 I said that he would get mad if he heard me say this, and it's even harder to say because he's sitting right next to me. But what I realized I kept thinking was like that I didn't feel pretty at all, and that I was wondering what people were thinking of me as they looked at me. And one of the things I kept thinking about was that I was making him look bad. Like, he should be walking around with somebody prettier. And that was one of my biggest struggles that day. But I know that I had like 5 really wonderful scriptures picked out for day 12, and it's gonna take me a second to find them. But I know that one of them was, wise words bring many benefits, and hard work brings rewards. And I think that the wise words that we're referring to this time is the wise words of the scriptures that we've been reading, and of the words of each other, and the words of encouragement that we're giving one another. And it says hard work brings reward, and what I was thinking is none of what we're doing is easy right now. All of it is hard, and all of it is definitely work, because I mean, it's obviously work every day, getting up and being comfortable with ourselves and being okay enough to go out of the house and struggle through, like, wondering the thoughts of other people, and what's going on in their minds, and trying to accept ourselves as beautiful through God, and realizing what that really means. But it says that hard work brings reward, and I think that reward in this term, like in this specific instance, is in the long run we're going to become more spiritual women, and more beautiful through Him, and we're going to learn how to be better role models for other women as well. And another one is, some people make cutting remarks, but the words of the wise bring healing. And that to me is, there are people that might not always say the right thing at the right time, the cutting remarks. And I know that Allison had mentioned that one of our friends, she didn't mean to make a comment. She's a sweet girl, but she had said, "Allison, you have such few eyelashes on your bottom eyelids," and that really, she didn't realize what she was saying, and how, like, some girls can be like, and take that the wrong way. But those cutting remarks that hit us hard. It says that the words of the wise bring healing, and I think that right now the words that I'm referring to are the words of God. The fact that He's telling us that we're beautiful, and He's telling us that, hey, I didn't mess up. I created you this way, so accept it. And that I think that as we listen to that and we continue to soak that in and begin to believe it, it's going to bring healing, and it's going to bring out the best in us. The last one is truthful words stand the test of time, but lies are soon exposed. And I think that it all goes along with what I had just said about the words of God, is if we learn to listen to the truth that is Him, and the truth that is how He created us, and learn to really accept it as truth and as, as a fact, rather than just, something to take to heart, it's going to stand the test of time. It's going to keep us enduring, and it's gonna prove true in the end. Whereas it says the lies are soon exposed, and the lies that we're hearing of we're not beautiful, and like the things that we're hearing on TV, and you need to look this way and act this way and dress this way, we're gonna realize fast that none of that is true, and those lies will eventually be exposed and be proved false by those true words. I know that I had another verse. I have to look it up real quick to make sure I know which ones they were. 2 through 10. What was it? It's a pain in the butt having to look it up right now. Okay, so it says, in women, I want to be modest in their appearance. They should wear decent and appropriate clothing, and not draw attention to themselves by the way they fix their hair, or by wearing gold or pearls or expensive clothes. For women who claim to be devoted to God should make themselves attracted by the good things that they do. And I think, honestly, that just speaks for itself. And it's pretty much the whole point of this, is that it says right here that it's not about what we have on the outside and the way we do our hair and the way we fix our face and the clothes that we wear and the jewelry that we have on. That a true woman of God, and somebody who lives out the way that God wants us to, is showing their beauty in the way that they're behaving, and in the way that they are portraying God and being a reflection of Him. I had another one. I think this is it. No, it's not it. There's another one. Is that it? 1 Peter. Yeah. Don't be concerned about the outward beauty of fancy hairstyles, expensive jewelry, or beautiful clothes. You should clothe yourselves instead with the beauty that comes from within, the unfading beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which is so precious to God. This is how the holy women of old made themselves beautiful. They trusted God and accepted the authority of their husbands. And again, this just all goes along with that other verse, is that it's self-explanatory, and it talks about, again, the beauty of a gentle spirit, and portraying yourselves as a woman. And it says the holy women of old trusted God. And if we're trusting God and trusting that he did it right and that His words are true, like I had said before, then that is going to make us beautiful, and that is the truth of the matter. Anyway, I have 2 seconds left, so I gotta say